Today marks the start of change for crumbling Detroit schools. A series of important deadlines are going to be happening this week.
And our Nick Monticelli joins us live from Spain Elementary, as you know, which has become an iconic image in this fight to fix schools. Now, Nick, bring us up to speed here. What help is coming to these schools?
Well, Lauren, I love your use of words there. Iconic image because of the images that we've seen inside of the school. So what's happening is the deadlines are approaching. About a month ago, we had the tours where people finally realized how bad the schools were, and now the deadlines are approaching for those fixes to come.
We're not allowed to come back here anymore because of this condition of this gym.
One of the most important things that have come to light during teacher protests and sickouts is how disgusting and deplorable some of the DPS schools are.
And all of a sudden these cinder blocks fell. We don't know where they came from, but they just fell straight down, and it was like an earthquake was happening.
Certainly, there are very disturbing things that we saw here today.
Last month, Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan began touring schools, and now for some, like Spain Elementary, the fixes are due. For the schools that have been inspected, the inspection report is a public document and highlights the lowlights of the school. Most of it, if not all of it, is no surprise to those there. And at the very top, an important date, the date the repairs are due. In the meantime, Detroit City Council will meet this afternoon, and on the agenda, Detroit Public Schools. It's not clear, though, what will be discussed, especially since the schools are under emergency management. But Governor Snyder's DPS budget plan is likely going to be a topic. He wants to use tobacco settlement money to pay down $500 million in debt over 10 years. He's also looking to use another $200 million to rebuild the crumbling district. Lawmakers say the first $500 million is okay, but there will be questions about the rest.
The real debate is going to be over the $200 million and what kind of reform are you actually going to get out of that $200 million to make sure that the kids have a chance to have a viable educational opportunity.
So back here live in front of Spain Elementary, this deadline was set because of the inspection date, and those inspections haven't happened over the course of about a month, so you can see those deadline dates to be about the same thing, between about 4 weeks to 6 weeks, a range starting now. As for that city council meeting, again, not sure what's going to happen there, but we will have a crew inside trying to figure out what good news or bad news might be coming. We're live this morning. Nick Monticelli, Local 4 News Today.